So the other day, which could be anywhere between a week ago to a month ago, someone in the comments made it dawn on me that I don't think I have had BK French fries in the entire time I've been vlogging. And for sure, I have never reviewed them. So that individual who posted that comment, whose comment I acknowledged by indicating that it's been a minute since I had their French fries. Identify yourself in the comments, because unfortunately I forgot what your username is, so that I could give you a little shout out for telling me that and giving me this video idea. This is actually one of two parts. Part one is the small fry, and then in a separate video I will address the other item that I got from BK that I accidentally noticed on their menu, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta try that now, because I had no idea they had it. And when I looked at the poster, it said no. So yeah, you guys, I am told in the comments that there is somebody out there who prefers Burger King fries over McDonald's, and in recent times I have favored McDonald's fries, except for that weird, like, greasy glaze kind of feeling that those fries leave in my mouth from how ungodly greasy and fatty they are. But outside of that, I feel like McDonald's fries very often hit the spot more than not. And of course, they have the occasional limp fry, and sometimes they might be a little too dark or something, but it is rare that I get old McDonald's fries. So anyway, enough of the intro. Burger King fries are right here, and they smell good. Superficially, they seem to have the right amount of salt, especially that one. So this might make the healthcare system cross their fingers on me, but this is all I'm gonna have today, so I shouldn't be too bad. And this is the small. They appear to be somewhat bigger than the McDonald's fries. I feel like the McDonald's fries tend to be slightly smaller, but I could be wrong. Anyway, they don't look too dark. They look a little paler compared to McDonald's, but maybe that means these are realer. So let's see. Okay, right off the bat, I can say, regardless of the container's outward appearance, these are not as greasy as McDonald's. When it comes to the sodium content, the salinity of it, I find it to be just right. Yep, I think it's just right. It's not overdone. It's not, oh my god, they just whispered the salt into it. It's like, whatever they did, it's enough. Now, I gotta say that these are not as crispy as McDonald's fries, but something that's standing out to me is, I don't think I did this with McDonald's fries, but when you bite on this, the skin feels thinner and the potato flesh inside is fuller. Like, this tastes more potatoey than McDonald's fries. This legit feels like they're meatier. Like, I know potatoes are like on the starchy side, but you know, the white part of the potato, that meat, that flesh, they're fleshier. See that? Whereas with McDonald's, I feel like their quest is to make them crisp, and then in the process they turn out to be less fleshy. I promise you, I'm having trouble describing it, but I feel like McDonald's fries flesh is like half of what I'm getting from one of these. Does that make sense? And with that said, keeping my mind open to that comment that I read, which it's been about a week now since I read that comment, I think I can begin to see and understand why that particular person may prefer these, because the more that I have these, the happier I am, the more satisfied I am. Because they're so meaty, they're so fleshy. I never thought about this. I've been sleeping on BK fries. I wish I could tell you guys when was the exact last time I had these, but I just don't remember them being this satisfying. I would be getting them a little more often. And if I haven't reviewed it, then bruh. I'm having a good time with these fries because I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm enjoying them. They're perfectly salty. Let me see if it'll focus better for us. Yeah, see that? Evenly salty. I'm so glad that person made that comment, because if they hadn't, I wouldn't have checked the channel to see my status with Burger King items. And I probably wouldn't have noticed that I hadn't had the fries at all. It wasn't on my radar at all. And see, that's why I tell you guys, every single one of you who's new to the channel, I always tell you, you never know the effect that your comments are going to have. So make sure you always express yourself. For real, I'm not kidding. I'm having a great time with these fries. When it comes to texture and flavor, they're salted just right. And they're not that kind of grease glazed effect that I was describing McDonald's fries leaves behind. I'm not getting that from these. Wow! I guess I could consider giving Burger King, outside their Whoppers, more chances. Shit, that makes me really excited for the second item I'm gonna review as soon as I'm done with this one. But I want to finish these because I don't want to lose the heat on them. But yeah, you guys. Seriously, I'm impressed. I didn't think I was gonna have this good a time with them. I feel like Burger King fries, maybe it's because I was little, they used to have the same shape as McDonald's, but to me these are a little heavier, a little fatter than McDonald's fries. So yeah, I can sincerely say that I would consider these before I consider McDonald's. Wow, I mean, look at it. I'm scared it's gonna break and fall on the floor, but yeah, it's perfectly salty. Alright guys, well, I'm definitely not trying to promote the consumption of sodium, because I noticed that online Burger King legit has a warning. They have a little symbol, which I didn't notice it in any of their items, but maybe it's because all of their items fall under that category and that's why the symbol is on the bottom. But it had a warning talking about how the sodium exceeds the recommended daily amount that one should have, and that it could lead to high blood pressure and shit. So I thought, wow, Burger King is actually giving a warning. Yeah, you guys, I'm not promoting this, I'm not sponsored, but consider giving these an opportunity. Maybe your location is as good as mine. I'm not sure if this is a management thing, if this is a location thing. I would imagine this is a consistent experience. But seriously, that person innocently leaving that comment, I had no idea that it would create this opinion on me, that it would provide me with this perception now. So I'm not saying I could frequent Burger King, but if I'm ever out and about, I don't have to perceive Burger King as gross anymore. I think it's their Whopper with that stupid mayo and the lettuce. The produce always ruins burgers for me, or anything really. because it's just not fresh. And it's not a romaine kind of lettuce either. So yeah, I'm almost at a loss for words. Like, I feel bad rating this positively, you know? But yeah, I would recommend this. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to that special commenter. And yeah, I'll see you literally in a few seconds.